Hi, Sejin here. Today we're gonna talk about one of my favorite character. This is my in-depth review of one of the best hero today on the arena and Colosseum, the Grand Admiral, Marina. With that being said, let's dive into it. This is her profile in the hero book. Her evolution stages is from 3rd to 5th only. Because she is a yellow star hero, her evolution stones is more expensive and harder to grind. She is 163 centimeters, 27 years old, weighing 51 kilograms. She is a human. Her role is a tanker despite of not having a shield, and her element is water. This is her backstory. Marina is the youngest admiral of Adela Navy, a trusted ally of Kanterbury Kingdom. She lost her ship Marina, along with her crew to the Invaders the day Kanterbury fell. The agony of losing her crew made her leave the Navy and start a one-woman crusade against the Invaders. Marina's fleet was known to be the best of Adela Navy. Her precise and quick directions allowed the fleet to release deadly barrage to any enemy. She is also well known for her powerful swordplay. Despite her small body, she wields swords almost as big as herself with incredible strength. With her signature hookshot, she can even throw ogres around. She may look aloof and cold, but that doesn't mean she lacks passion. She's just selective when it comes to what she actually wants to focus on. In other words, don't expect any attention from her unless you can make yourself her priority. Now, we will go to her ability tab. In her 5th evolution, her attack is 659. HP is 23,471. Defense is 398. Damage reduction is 19. Her card slot is 2. She is strong against fire element with a resistance of 30% and weak against earth with a resistance of -30%. Having her in the party grants the whole team with additional 40% HP. She has also have weapon skill regen speed of 8%. Her compatible gears are one-handed sword and accessory. Her normal attacks is Navy Pride. This is separated in 2 attacks. First, the naval swordsmanship. She cuts through enemies with her large falchion. Second is pulling. She throws an anchor and taunts distant enemies. She can also pull weak monsters with the anchor. Her chain skill is Blessing of the Ocean. It is alt to injured status, meaning her chain skill activates with any abnormal status, turning the enemies into injured state, inflicting 250% of DPS to enemies and creates 20% water shield around all party members. Her special ability is 1-to-1 battle. When using pulling skill, her def increases by 30% for 5 seconds. You can only get her special ability on the 5th evolution. Next is her exclusive weapon Armada. Its DPS is 2255 to 2476 at max level. It has water attack of 654 to 718, with crit hit chance of 15%, HP plus 20%, skill damage plus 12%, weapon skill regen speed of plus 8%. Armada grant her pulling skill inflicts attack increased by 150% of DPS to a wide range and weapon skill level plus 4. When Marina reached limit break 5, it will give her additional plus 10% attack. Sub option is defense plus 6%. Armada's skill is naval bombardment. Marina will call for bombardment support to attack enemies around and puts enemies in down state. It has 260% DPS and regen time of 9.2 seconds. Next, we will go to her awakening nodes. Her nodes looks like a huge sword. This is the handle of the sword. This is the blade of the sword. These are her important nodes. Next is her progress tab. You can claim rewards here when you meet certain requirements. Acquiring Marina will grant you plus 0.2% HP, 60 gems on her 4th evolution, plus 0.3% HP on her 5th evolution, 80 gems when she reached level 60, 100 gems on her 5th limit break, plus 0.5% HP when you complete her awakening nodes. Now, let's talk about her team build. Your best option would be Coco, Catherine, and Favi. The fact that you can grind their character stones in one place will save you a lot of coffee stamina, and their chain skills are insanely good. These are the chain skills. After using Armada's naval bombardment, it will put enemies into down state, activating Marina's chain skill, Blessing of the Ocean. It inflicts 250% of DPS to enemies and creates 20% water shield around all party members. Turn enemies to injured state that actives Coco's chain skill, Hail. She will summons a red ice storm that inflicts 225% of DPS damage and reduces enemies' attack by 30% for 5 seconds. Turns enemies into airborne state activating Catherine chain skill, Infinite Loop. She will shoot looping arrows through portals that inflict 160% of DPS damage and reduce water type resistance by 20% for 5 seconds. This skill is very important in this team composition as all of them is water element. And the last is Fabi. Healing Water Drop restores all party members' HP by 30% of heal and removes negative effects leaving enemies in injured state. That's it for now. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you are new to this channel, you can subscribe for more Guardian Tales contents. If you have suggestions or contents that you want me to do next, comment down below. Have a wonderful day.